Here we go. If you're wondering, this is the back tag of my t-shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing it backwards and other way outwards. I really don't care at this point. I'm at my wit's end. I've decided to title this opinion piece Social Security does not have as its initials SS for nothing. There is a reason their initials are SS. It's the same as the Nazi org that once worked for Hitler. It's about the same thing. They're claiming I owe them $16,867.60. This came as a bombshell on me about a month ago. I really don't know what's going to happen to me at this point. Am I going to be screwed over? Or are my entire life savings going to be completely depleted? That's more than I have ever saved up. And I tried to save. I did my damnedest best to save up. And, well, in fact, a lot of good it did, didn't it? And people are saying, ooh, you can leave this country anytime you want. Free to leave. You're free to leave. You're free to leave. Well, why don't you walk in my shoes before you say I'm free to leave? Why don't you spend some time as me first? Be me first. Then tell me I'm free to leave anytime I want. Not if the government has anything to say about it. The government don't want me going. They don't want me getting out of this country. Obviously not, or they wouldn't have dropped this bombshell on me in the first place. Hitler would love Social Security. He would love them because they are playing right into his hands. They're acting just like him. Just exactly like him. And the president has lost my support forever. He ain't my defender. Tell you what. If you voted for Obama in 2008, I'm not going to hold that against you. You didn't know how he was going to turn out. Neither did I. But I also don't blame anyone that voted for Bush in the year 2000. They didn't know how he was going to turn out then either. But for those that voted for Bush in 2000, no excuse. There's no excuse. You knew better. Those of you that picked Bush in 2004 knew better. You knew way better. You voted for him anyway out of spite. Because you hated Islam and the Iraqi people. You hated them. You hated them with everything you had. Out of your murderous bigotry. And you know, if you Democratic voters vote Obama in 2012, you don't have any excuse either. I will hold it against you if you vote for him in 2012. Anyone that supports him in 2012 is without excuse. Is there time for Obama to turn around? Well, I'm going to tell you this. It's going to have to be one hell of a wake-up call. And he is going to have to turn around with an immense effort to change. It's going to have to be a sharp turn. Very sharp. The wheels are going to have to grind for him to turn around and to change for the better. If Obama ever makes any more speeches, I'm going to plug my ears. This is no time to be speaking. This is a time for action. This is a time to take a stand. This is a time to do the right thing. Do not listen to the people that want you to fail. I never wanted Bush to fail. I wanted Bush to do the right thing. I didn't want him to fail. I tell Obama this. There is still time for you to turn it all around. But, to support Obama in 2012 will be, assuming it doesn't change at all for the better, it's going to be like supporting the war in Afghanistan as those in 2004 supported the war in Iraq. And this war is no better than the Iraq war was. This man is not an Arab. This man is not a Muslim. A Muslim wouldn't be doing a war in Afghanistan, nor in Iraq. Especially a good Muslim president. No. Obama's too Christian. He's too much of a Christian. And he's wrong. He's wrong to do the Afghanistan war. Call me a member of the professional left if you want to. I don't give a shit. You want to call me a member of the professional left? That's your problem. I take it as a badge of honor. I take it as a compliment. I even put it on my car. Professional leftist driving. Hell, I wish I could meet some professional righties. Republicans that stood against Bush over the war in Iraq. There are a few of them out there. Me and them could have some very interesting conversations. No, we wouldn't agree on the politics. But we would agree on what we expect from each other as parties, as well as our own. We can't agree. We have standards for our parties. We don't agree on what we think our parties should do in particular. But we do agree they should have standards, morals, principles. I'm afraid Obama has about as many morals and principles as Bush did. None. So to Obama, I don't say man up, I say get a conscience. Get a conscience and take a stand.